What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here.
Right here.
This is ITZX Dr. Stone Season 2, Episode 2. Obviously, last episode, they are kind of trapping...
Got Mecha Senku back.
Yeah. Don't we just love Mecha Senku? I'm not being sarcastic. I actually do love Mecha Senku.
He's amazing. Best character in the entire show.
But they are trying to trap... Homura. They're trying to trap her because obviously she is kind of like...
They're trying to distract her.
Either distract her or kind of because they need to take her out. But I don't know what they got in store, but like they need to kind of get her off her perch, as I would say, so they can...
They need to keep her from watching them so they can go set up the phone.
Yeah, so they had this idea of kind of like these bombs, these like bombs, canisters or whatever that they set up. So obviously this is going to continue into this episode, and hopefully this plan can go through. That's all I can say, Bailey, about this episode, and hopefully let's just see where it goes from here. But if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and if you guys want to get notified on when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. You guys can check out our merch and Discord. Links in the description. With that being said, let's go right into episode 2. Overall, not a bad episode. So what was the phrase, or not, like, what was it they kept saying?
Get excited.
They kept saying that too. But what were they saying about the kind of combat they were doing?
Information warfare?
So yeah, can you explain? Do you know what that is?
That's mostly the kind of warfare we fight today.
Okay.
It's information. It's having the ability to communicate and manipulate your troops over people who don't have that ability. Like how we have UAVs, we have constant video surveillance of where enemy troops are. They can't see our UAVs, so we know where they are at all times, and we know where we are in proportion to them. So we can now coordinate ourselves around them without them even knowing where we are.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? I think it was... correct me if I'm wrong, but it was in the Afghanistan war. It was the largest tank battle to ever occur. It was the last large tank battle to ever happen, that they say, where we knew that I think it was Iraq or Iran. One of the leaders in one of those countries, they had their tank forces all set up and everything, and we were able to see where they were and coordinate our front because they didn't think that we could get through a certain part of the desert. So we went, they left all of this side open, we're going to send all of our force this way, and we fucking pile drive through all of them because they did not expect us to do that. Because we were able to see where all of them were, and we were able to see where we were and coordinate that specifically. That's all information warfare is being able to see where your enemy is and you are in proportion, and being able to order your other people to then surround your enemy. That's really all information warfare is. I like how they were able to do Morse code and set that little trap. They knew where Gen was, and Gen knew where Senku was, and they knew where their target was. So they were able to coordinate each other and trade that information so that way they could then set up an attack. That's all information warfare is being able to know your enemy's location without them knowing yours and coordinate around that. That's all information warfare is.
Because I've heard that term before, but I just never... I couldn't remember what it was. But now, remembering it now it makes sense. And it's a really good strat. Like, really, really good.
Yeah, because there's no way to counter it.
No, it isn't, no.
The only way to counter it is jamming, communications, or having better information gathering skills than your opponent. Yeah. Or being able to misdirect. Because like an early way of misdirection was D-Day. They had, inflatable vehicles and, they played sounds and they had fake troops and shit like that over on a fake area where the Germans thought that the Americans were going to breach. But instead they breached at Omaha over at Normandy. And so the Germans put all their forces towards where the fake targets were, because that's, being able to fake your information, and then they put it over and they went to the other beach. I mean, information warfare has been around for so long. I mean, the Navajo Code, back in World War II, like information warfare has been around for so long. Like World War II, that's why we had the code breakers and being able to figure out where convoys were going and everything. It's been around for a while. It's just Now it's like fucking peaked.
Yeah.
Like we can see everything, and it's crazy.
So, I mean, yeah, there are some ways to counter that. Obviously, it'll be hard unless you have the right stuff.
For them, it's easy to counter because all they have to do is destroy the phone, and they only have one.
Yeah.
So once they do that, dude, it's over.
No, I know. So at least they got Homura caught. So now the only thing is, I mean, they're there. I think, yeah, they're still getting chased. They haven't said the guy's name, the archery dude, but they're so far getting chased by him. Really good asset to have, not only like Homura and the archer guy, because obviously he can hear well and she's very like acrobatic. So Tsukasa has a mind for like really good traits for his people. Like he knows what he wants.
Oh, yeah, he wants the strongest people.
Yeah. So it's really good to have that on your team. And I'm excited to see what other people he eventually does have on his team and what their backgrounds are, because I'm excited for it. And so far, because we haven't seen much of Tsukasa's army, but it's been a while since we've seen Toga, but they're all probably chilling together. But yeah, I'm excited to see more of his army. Excited for this to just keep going. But thank you guys for watching our reaction. If you guys are excited for the rest of season 2 and you guys like our channel, like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you guys want to get notified when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. And as always, I'm Omzy. That is Schmitty, and we are out.